Hello everybody, welcome one and all to another video of Average Shaman. Today it's just a quick one. Again, I mean I always say a quick one, but then sometimes my videos stretch on like 20 minutes, but this is definitely a quick one. We're just going to briefly talk on why you should main an Enhancement Shaman in 9.2. I'm not going to be discussing everything because I could talk about why you should main an Enhancement Shaman for days. Literally, pull up a chair in one of my Twitches and just ask me this question, and I'll keep you. By the end of it, my jaw will be down here because I can just waffle on like I'm doing now. Crickets in the background. But yeah, so why you should main an Enhancement Shaman? Going in on the builds. Enhancement Shamans at the minute are very fluid in their builds, both in terms of Covenant and actual legendaries. There's a couple of main builds like cookie cutter esque that you would use, but then there's other builds that offer quite validity in whatever you wanted to do in regards to talents, gear, and so on. But your main builds are going to be Witch Doctors, Wolfborns, and Primal Lava Actuators. They're the main two. There is other options such as like the Doomwinds, and some people are playing Legacy of the Frost Witch. Like I was talking to a guy in an M Plus, and he was playing the Frost Witch build. Bear in mind, he did shit DPS, but come second Lego, it might come into play a little bit. I'm not saying that it's bad, but there's better there's better legendaries out there for M plus. But yeah, no, but the builds are very fun. They're very fluid. You can do pretty much what you want. Like with the Primal Lava Actuators, it just increases the damage from your Lava Lash, and because Lava Lash now spreads Flame Shock, you hardly ever have to press Flame Shock, which is lovely, unless obviously it's a new target and you want to do it. But yeah, I mean, like Lashing Flames, Hot Hands. I was in a raid, so but you can. Personally, I play Fire Nova. I'll always go Fire Nova. People rate Hailstorm. I'm just a dirty Fire Nova boy. But he's personally up to. Like, I have no doubt someone in the comments will say, but Hailstorm mathematically does more damage. Yeah, it probably does, but I just like the feel of Fire Nova. Chill. But yeah, no, it's really fun build, especially when you get them really good Fire Nova procs and everything's there, and you just go wah, and then you just see the damage going, and it's really nice. So it's quite fun that way. In terms of Witch Doctors, Wolfborns, mainly raiding, but it does have some fluidity in M+, especially when you get your 2 set. You just want to see them doggies run about mad like a pack master at the back going kill. Then that's a really good thing. Either way, it's a really fun build. Doomwinds is really good for just burst damage. That's really good. It's uncapped AoE is Doomwind, so you can just pop it down. Especially the second Legos that we're going to get next week. There's some really dirty builds that can be made. I am going to look at another video on that, guys. So don't worry. Stay tuned. But yeah, the build's really fun. Covenant wise, you've got the pick of the litter. It is looking like Necrolord is being top dog, which I don't mind because I've always mained Necrolord in terms of raid. In M plus I was usually Kyrian, and I still have been using Kyrian. But come the second Lego, Necrolord is gonna shoot off. So is I can argue pretty much that every Covenant's gonna even keel, but Necrolord's gonna just take the bigger slice of the pie, I think. But it's really fun. So we can play whatever Covenant that we want, which not many classes have, or not many specs have. An Enhancement Shaman, you can pick the litter. If you're doing Aspires and someone's like, oh, we really need a Kyrian, without too much of a DPS loss, we can fill that role, especially come the second Lego. I do personally. I'll be running Kyrian more, but yeah, we can pretty much fit whatever Covenant you want. So in terms of a group dynamic, you know, people are going to kind of want you if you can fit every Covenant role. And just talking about M plus and raid DPS, we're not bad. We're not bad. Raids, we are more into the top echelon of the single target boss mechanics because we can play about with certain builds and legendaries that just give us a little bit of an advantage on some bosses where some people have to constantly swap gear and stuff like that. All we have to do, or all I have to do at the minute, because my stats are pretty well balanced, is just switch out the Lego, drop a thing, change some talents, and I'm good to go. Like, I mean, if you really wanted to get the best out of the best, you could change like Night Fae or you know, like Necro. But if you wanted to stay Necro, like I always do in a raid, and you know, yeah, you can do that too. It's really good, and you offer Wind Fury Totem. Everybody loves the Wind Fury Totem. People in my guild go apeshit for Wind Fury Totem. Which is really, really good for me because I always get an invite to the raid, which is absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's not my lack of skill in the raids that, you know, it's, yeah. No, I'm good, I think. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But, yeah. You know, you wanted in raids for your Wind Fury. We offer the Wind Rush Totem, which is absolutely lovely. So, yeah, we're needed, and we do good damage. You know, I mean, I'm usually in the top 7. I think last night we had like a good 27 people in the raid, so I can't remember how many DPS, but I was in the top 10, which, you know, there might be some of you out there going, "Oh, you should be in the top 5, bro." And yeah, but I'm still getting used to it. Like if you look at the logs, there's enhancement shamans are right up there. So don't take my lack of raid experience and me still learning deter you from maining. The logs actually do prove that enhancement shamans are slapping ass in raids. In terms of M plus, we do alright. Like if I'm like this build that I'm in now with this legendary and this build, this gear, these stat weights, you know, I should be in a given dungeon doing about 12k. No, about 10 to 12k roughly is what I'll do. You know, if my pulls are good and everything like that, and the tank holds aggro, and I don't fuck up, you know, I do some really nice damage. We're really, really good. I don't think Icy Veins is actually mirroring our position. I mean, I hate to argue like with the guy with Icy Veins because you know, they know what they're doing. They're probably better at knowing my class than I am. But I do think we do need, you know, I don't think it mirrors to where we are with the damage that we can bring, with the utility that we can bring, with capacity totem, off healing, cooldowns, bloody earth elemental to take aggro and to help the tank. You know, I just don't think it reflects what we can do. You know, we're absolutely a bit of a unit when it comes to that. Personally, I think anyway. But yeah, in summary, because this is it. This is all I'm covering. As I said, I could talk for hours, and I'm not going to. This is just a little bit of a thing to entice you, wet your whistle, tickling the balls. Oh. That was weird. I can't even edit that out. I should, but I'm not going to. But yeah, no, we are definitely fun. We are definitely unique. And our set bonus, I forgot to talk about sets, so it's not over. Our set bonuses are insane, son. You know, I've got one. I don't have any set, but I've got things. So, your 2-set bonus, spending Maelstrom Weapon has a 3% chance per stack to summon a feral spirit for 9 seconds. That basically, with the mass, is 3, 6, 9, 10, 15% per 5 Maelstrom to summon a wolf to do your bidding. This does increase your Maelstrom generation as well. It does. And they do whatever damage. And if you are talented into, which you should be, elemental spirits, it can take on whatever role it does. It's not a bog standard wolf. It can come out as fire, shock, and frost. Frost. But yeah, no, it definitely helps. and it opens up, obviously with the 2 set bonus, every set bonus opens up more Covenant abilities, more playstyles, more legendaries that you can tweak with. It's definitely, even though there are cookie cutter builds out there for the Enhancement Shaman, and you will always get the people that like, but the log said this and this guy says this. Experiment with your builds, people. Don't be boring. Play about with it. Sim yourself. Do a dungeon that way. If it doesn't work, do it a different way. If it doesn't work, then go to the cookie cutter and then admit that they were probably right. But yeah, anyway, it opens up more. In the 4 set, your Feral Spirits attack have a 20% chance to trigger Stormbringer, resetting the cooldown of your Storm Strike. Do the maths. I'll wait. A moment later. You've done the maths. Well done. You notice that every Feral Spirit you have has a 20% chance per hit to do it. So that's just mental, that's just madness. It opens up so many playstyles. It will enable you to basically funnel Maelstrom into whatever you want, which is lovely. That then feeds off on itself. Like, what I like about these set bonuses is that it just feeds off on it. It just feeds off on itself, and hopefully eventually when the stars align and the WoW gods open the clouds and say, I bless you, mere mortal, you know, you can absolutely do some dirty DPS and just... It'll be it's fun. I played it in PTR. It is hilarious how much it is just seeing a lot of dogs nibbling at stuff, and you're just like, ha ha ha! I am the Hound Master. Yeah, a bit like Ramsay Bolton. You know, like you're chasing. I mean, you're not really chasing. That's a bad metaphor. I'm going to abandon that metaphor if anyone's read the book or watched the show. It's not like Ramsay Bolton at all. But there's a lot of dogs, and it's fun. I bet he thought it was fun. Anyway, that's the video over, guys. I hope you liked it. A bit of a recap. They're fun. You should play them. Details in the description below. Join my Twitch. Bit of a cheeky like and follow or subscribe on YouTube and Twitch if it's good. I have Discord. Join the Discord, please. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm not commanding you guys. Like, the 10 Commandments, you shall join my Discord. No, it's not like that at all. It'd be lovely to see you on there, but if you're not, it's okie dokie. I understand. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope you found it useful. Comment and like if you so choose. Average Shaman out. Thank you.